we're back after the first day back after the couple of days that we had off for Easter. Hopefully, people didn't need too much chocolate.
Ready to go.
So we are on the home stretch, hopefully with Zoom. So we'll be back in person on the 26th of April.
Yeah.
It won't be here; it'll be outdoors. So we've nearly secured two AstroTurf pitches that will be able to train outdoors, socially distanced in pods of 15. It will be non-contact mostly. So it's better than Zoom. Not exactly the way we really wanted to be, but look, we're going in the right direction, which is a plus. Most people here, the grading is finished. Yeah.
They're still sending in videos. We still have videos coming in. So I think until, say, Sunday this week. Okay. And that gives us a little while to correct them and make sure they're all right.
Oh, hopefully. No question there.
Yeah, I'll get to Hugh's question while you're chatting away there.
Yeah, so we will have, so there is a little bit of time. I know it's a little bit past the deadline, but it's been people sending in videos and us sending feedback has been a little bit slow as well, because it does take time to go through everybody, so and give that feedback. So we will extend it like that till Sunday to get your videos in, and we'll get your feedback. There has been some really good stuff sent in, yeah, especially on the be a coach. I've seen some videos and people have surprisingly impressed. People know their stuff, know the details on the techniques.
Been very good.
So it's been good, yeah. So let's keep it going. So it'll be great to see you performing in person again.
Absolutely.
So I suppose that's all the news we really have for the moment. We will have more details about where and when and times and that, and what pods people will be in. We'll have more details of that across into next week.
For sure.
Okay. Who we got? Christopher's coming in.
Let's let Christopher in.
We'll tell him the news towards the end.
Yeah.
So let's have a bow. Right. Kyunghae, take one. Okay, let's start on the toes. So we'll be in sparring stance. That's it. And we can have just a little bit of forwards and back. But when I say change, we change, put the leg in the front. Okay? So that's it. In that sparring stance. Nice and light on the feet. And change. Change. That's it. Thinking about where we're holding the hands. Change. Don't let the feet come together. Keep a distance between the feet. And change. 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 That's it. And change. Good. Okay. When I say forwards, we go forwards. When I say back, we go back. Still, of course, changes in there. And back.
I think Ben broke his couch.
And change. Forwards. Back. Back. Change. Change. Forwards. Change. Forwards. Back. Back. Change. Change.
Are you, Christopher?
Okay, now we add in left and right. Okay. Still all the time remembering when I say left, it's the left leg moves first, and when I say right, it's the right foot moves first. I know it might be flipped around. Yeah, it might look like I'm moving the opposite way, but listen to what I said and move to your left. Okay, so on the toes. Good. In our stance. Still, of course, changes in there. Back is still in there, and forwards is still in there. And left. Back. Right. Change. Back. Forwards. Change. Right. Forwards. Change. Change. Left. Back. Forwards. Change. Back. Change. Change. Back. Left. Change. Right. Change. Forwards. Change. Back. Change. Change. Right. Forwards. Back. Left. Back. Change. Okay, sit down, cross your legs. Let's put your foot on the floor.
So a little stretching. So move yourselves. Make sure you can get plenty of room for your stretching. Here we go.
Good stuff. That's it. Let's get the foreheads on the floor.
There we go, Bartek. He's down. Jack is down. Martina's down. Christopher is getting there. Go on. Anya vanished. Hugh vanished. Ben vanished. And John is vanishing down there.
Okay, let's go to butterfly stretch. Let's bring the 2 feet together. That's it. Pull them back nice and close. And let's push the knees down. There we go.
I'm back.
Good, and can we get our nose to our toes or even our chest to our toes? Okay, let's go 2 feet in the front. That's it, point the toes. Let's grab the feet. And let's get the elbows to the floor. That's it, keep holding, keeping the legs straight. Okay, let's get the feet wide.
There we go. Go
Good.
on. That's it. Big push, folks.
Let's take this
You still
hand
got it.
and let's reach it over to this foot. Okay, and let's change. Take the other hand and reach it over. Remember, we want to be up tall, so we don't want to be back here going, oh, that foot is so far away. We still want to be up tall to start, and we're leaning over sideways. Okay, and now let's go with the hands in the front, trying to get the chest to the floor.
That's it. Fine stretch forward. Here we go. Come on, Jack. Jack's tired today. That's it, Bartek. Little challenge. See how far you can push it. You tell him, Christopher. Here we go.
Okay, let's go to frog split.
Go on. That's it. Chase those knees away.
Good. Okay, and let's straighten one leg.
Nice. Lock it out. Push into it. There we go.
That's it. Okay, and let's change. Let's go to the other side. Straighten the other one. Big push.
That's it, folks. Go on. Second leg straight.
Okay, and let's go for the big one. Let's go for middle splits. Let's get them both straight. And let's push.
I'm thinking it'll probably be nice when we can actually hear them too, but only for a while.
Some of them.
Some of them. Good stuff, folks. Big push. Go on. Nice back.
That's it. Keep pushing.
Keep it working.
Keep pushing. Give me a look. That's it. Good stuff. It's great. You see the house is getting brighter and everything.
Yeah. There are
Okay.
windows.
And let's stand up. Yeah, when we started, we were seeing Christmas trees. Now we're seeing we're seeing Christmas trees. Now we're starting to slowly see light outside.
And maybe real trees.
Yeah. Shows how long we've been doing Zoom. So yeah, let's get something to hold on to. Something to keep it balanced. So we're going to do a mix of some holding and leg strength, and then getting into some sparring sparring style. Good. So we're going to start holding side kick. And the last group only did 12 seconds, so this group has to do 15. You know, that's kind of the rules.
That's kind of a fact, yeah.
So, one hand on, bottom toes pointing away, and we're holding as high as we can, 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. 15, 14, 13.
Go on, folks. That's it. Nice high press. Keep squeezing that hip. Lift it, lift it, lift it. Go on. We don't need hands to do this. Some of us don't even need chairs to do this. Go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay. Next leg. Ready to go. Up nice and high. That's it. We can even use that hand to start to help get that knee up nice and high. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. We're holding.
Up we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down.
Nice.
Good. Okay, this time we're going with that side kick, pushing away. So we're here. You can start with the knee. You can use the hand to get the foot nice and high. 1, back. 2, back. 3, back. This is the speed we're looking for. Okay, we're going for 10. Pushing away, nice and slow. We're going for 10. Making sure you see every kick.
Very good, Chris. We're going. That's it. Stand tall. Go on. That's it, Ben.
Good. 2 eyes on the foot.
On Hugh, you've got the flexibility. Keep that knee up there. Don't let it drop. You want to really focus on pulling that big toe back so that it's not sticking up in the air. It's always the edge of the foot that's forward. That's nice, John. Good shape. Go on, let's really see you pushing. Good, Christopher. Pushing the edge of the foot forward. That's it. Same there, Martina. The height's lovely. Excellent. We just got to pull the big foot, or the big toe under. You can't pull a big foot under. It doesn't work.
Good. And Bartek, can you keep that knee even a little bit higher?
We don't need to drop. We're better than that.
That's it. Nice and slow and control all the time. Yeah, so what we're not looking is the knee to come down here. We want to keep that knee up there. So we're thinking knee as high as we can. So not from here to kick high. So we don't want the knee coming from a low position. We want the knee high. Up here, this way. Boom, so that I'm tall. If I start to drop the knee, my body starts to turn a bit. I want to stay right there. That knee up. Okay, this time we're going for turning kick. Dolio Shaggy. So we start in a different position now. They should feel different even. So we have to look side kick. Look where my knee is. Look where my foot is. Turning kick. Look where my knee is. Look where my foot is. So we're here. Boom. 1. Back. 2. Back.
That's it
Go
on
for
you.
10. Okay.
Go on.
We're going
Pull
for 10.
the toes back as well, though. This isn't going to be with the instep. Nice and slow, folks, for 10.
Slow. Slow, Christopher. There you go.
Good, Christopher. As long as that bottom foot is turned. Same there, Jack. Very nice.
That's it, Bartek. Make sure you're looking at the kick, though, Bartek. Good man. Make sure you see the kick. That's the idea. Come on, Ben.
Force that knee up even higher than the hip with the knee. Go on. Nice, Martina. Good stretch. Oh, good squeeze at the top. Because if you suffer now, you'll benefit later. That's the job.
Yes, remember, where you point the knee is where the kick goes. So the higher you can point your knee, the higher the kick will go. Good, Jack. That's the idea. Go, man.
Go on, Hugh. That's it.
Good.
Christopher is there.
Good stuff. Bartek is there. Okay, good. When we are finished,
Well done.
let's go for a hook kick. Goro Shaggy. So look where we're starting. We're starting in the same position as that side kick. As we straighten and hook through, we then finish in the same position as we started the turning kick. Boom. There. Okay, don't have to do the turning kick today. Just a hook kick. So we start here.
Hey.
1.
That's it, Jack. We want a few more of them, all right, but maybe not just
3.
yet.
1, 2, 3.
Nice
This
work.
speed.
Well done, Martina.
Let's go. 10.
Go ahead, Anya.
Let's go. Let's get going.
So focus on getting the knee high, Bartek, when you pull it back. We don't want the knee to drop. That's the idea, Christopher. Very good. Yes, Anya. Keep the toes pulled back the whole time. So never make a pretty ballet foot. Always make an ugly taekwondo foot. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, look at that. Yes. That foot is so ugly in a good way. All right. That's what we want.
That's it.
Yeah. Because it's all heel. Toes pulled back. Nasty shapes. Stick out the heel. You know, we don't want that nice dancer's foot with the toes pointed. We save that for sparring.
That's it, Martina. Very nice.
We dance all over people's heads.
Even slower, John. You're getting quicker there. Nice and slow. I know, slow go, you think, I'm getting tired, I'll start going quicker, just get them over with. No, take the time. Take the time to squeeze through that range. Boom. Even as it gets sore and you feel like you want to drop, fight to keep it up and work through that full range.
He is right, you know.
That's it, Bartek. Still try and keep that knee up so the knee is dropping a little bit down towards the floor. Keep that knee in that position. So when the knee is bent. Yeah, so Bartek, watch. Yeah, not when the knee is out there. when we bring the foot back. So you actually don't want your knee down here. Think about keeping the knee up when you're here in this position. There, yeah, so you won't be able to lean your body as much. Okay, let's go to some sparring ones. Okay, so this time we're going to be kicking. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, so 3 turning kicks, holding on to what we're using to keep balance, and then 3 hopping ones. 3 hops, 3 kicks. Just like that. This one now we're looking for quick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This way. Okay, let's go. We do that 5 times. 5 times each leg. Let's go. That's it on you, but make sure you're looking at every single kick. But it was quite nice. Good stuff. Nice, Martina. Good. Where are you looking, Ben? So Ben, make sure you do the 3 where you're holding on as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Much better. See, when you're looking where you're going, much better. Good man. Nice, Jack. Good.
Yeah, and people have been doing a good job of showing these in their physical prep section. Pick those legs up, drive across the floor. And it'll be a great place for us once we get back into our sparring. Great place to start.
Yeah. I'm hoping most people have this, be able to do it from sparring stance and be able to chase somebody across the ring with their foot. For those last 2 towards the floor, Bartek, are you counting those ones? You are counting. Oh, I don't think we can count those ones. The ones that went like this, I don't think we can count them ones. Okay, go on. Okay, this time we're going to go side kick. Okay, so we have 3 side kicks. Okay, 3 side kicks. 1, 2, 3. Then we have 2 side kicks and a hook kick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2 side kicks and a hook kick as we come away. One more time. Side kick, side kick, side kick, then side kick, hook kick. Okay, let's go. 5 times each leg. That's it, let's get going.
Try to make those double side kicks before the hook kick really quite fast. Don't extend the whole way. So push, really kind of push and chase it. So if we straighten it the whole way, we won't get a quick movement. We want to go almost the whole way and pull it back.
So Jack, make sure we see a good difference. A good difference between the side kick and the hook kick. We were kind of getting wiggles there. So definitely a side kick, then a hook kick. Not bad, John, that's it. One on you. On your way, you're looking.
We want that without any break in the hop. Hop, hop, go.
So we want to remember we're chasing our opponent. There's a person that we're looking to chase with that leg. So looking away is no good.
Good effort.
Boom. Have to see where we're going. Chasing the opponent.
So that's the trick. When you're going forwards with this one, don't fully extend the side kick. Of course, you would if you get the opportunity to hit your opponent, but if they keep moving back, you just park, go, and finish. Yeah, it's a different story when you're chasing with the side kick shape. Turning kick shape is easier to chase with, but it's much easier for your partner or your opponent to stop you. Whereas the side kick one, they have to be a bit more clever.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to do some ones from sparring, so we're going to start from sparring stance, some of the same exercises. But also, just as Mr. Burn was just saying, yes, the turning kick. Everybody tends to be able to get the turning kick first, because it's much easier to flick the leg than to get the knee to move. But like Mr. Burn was saying, the turning kick, if I'm in this position and I'm going to do a turning kick, it's, as all of you know, it's very easy to counter with the hands. They just step forward. It's very easy counter, very easy for your opponent to win. If you get the foot here, and we're making that side kick stabbing, boom, here, it's much harder for them to come through. If they go straight, very easy for you to catch them. Now they have to start to go around your leg. Their job becomes much harder. Okay. Also, the trick is, for you, is being able to make your turning kick and your side kick look like kind of the same position with the foot here. Boom, here, or I can do side kick from here. Also, it makes it harder for them to know which one you're actually doing. When we practice our leg strength and we do a side kick, we make the positions completely different. Yeah, that's that we can get a different feel for the kick and we can work the different muscles when we're working our leg strength. But when we go to sparring, we actually want them to look the same. So we want to be here. And but if I'm in this position and I don't get that stab and I actually flick to the turning kick, they can still come through. So we have to get this position same here, and that we can push and stab here, this way, boom. Okay, like I said, they can't come through. We're going to try some of them now from sparring stance. And we're going to start with the side kick. We're going to go try side kick and then go into hook kick. So we're going to be from here. I'm going to look to have that stabbing. 1, 2. Okay, side kick and then hook kick. And we can keep the side kick to the belt. So we're going middle side kick and then we're looking to attack the head. So middle, high. Okay, let's try. Let's try 5 times. But from our sparring stance, remembering we don't want to have the back foot moving, or the one we see all the time is this one. Here, we have to go from here, lift and shift. 1, 2, here. Okay, so it's lift before we go. Here, 1, 2. This way, let's go 5 times. Give me a look. Start the sparring stance.
All right, here we go.
Okay, before you go to kick, I want you to take at least 3 bounces. At least 3. Okay, maybe it's 4, maybe it's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to bounce at least 3 times in the stance before you start to go. There you go, Bartek.
And if your knee doesn't come back like a side kick, you won't be able to reach around to the right side of the face with that hook kick. You're going to end up bumping into their shoulder. It won't get up there. It's really important. A lot of this time you're going to be kicking over their shoulder. So you'll be coming here over the shoulder. So if you hit low, it's into the back and it's a warning against you.
Jack. Did you fall, Jack? Yeah, I saw it.
Ah, yeah.
Not everybody else saw it, but I saw it.
Oh, yeah. Blame the tools. Blame the tools. Go on. Here we go, Bartek. Up. Yes, Martina, go on. Lift and swing. One up. Yeah, that's it. We really want to feel that bump up and around. Quick slap in the face.
Okay, yeah. So as Mr. Byrne was saying, this one, we tend to attack over the shoulder. Okay? I have Bob kind of done this way. The reason is that's harder for them to see. It's harder for them to see the things coming up on this side. If they're sparring, they'll also probably on this side have a hand. Yeah, so their hand. Look at the way I'm standing. So I have a hand here, but I don't have any hand on this side, or even if I stand this way. I don't have any hand on this side to protect. So it's much harder for them to see the shot, and much harder for them to get a glove or something to block at the last moment. So I'm attacking one, and I need to be able to change and come up and over. How's things?
How are you? Good. A gang. Guys, 1 second. We just need to have a chat with the person at the door here. A gang. Next door.
No, the jiu-jitsu's next door.
No, we just have the lads on Zoom. No worries.
Yeah, next door might have some people. Cheers. Thanks.
Best of luck. Not at all.
No worries.
Sorry, folks. We just had the guards in there to check on us and see if we were running classes in here. So, unfortunately, I think they're calling in next door now. Right, we can get back to what we were doing.
So, let's go. Remember, we're attacking the middle and then the head over there. So, we're 1 and 2 over the shoulder. Okay? Over the shoulder. We always, well, not always. Okay? We never really tend to use always in sparring. Yeah, but we have things that happen quite a lot more than others. And usually, when people are attacking the head of that, it's going to be on this side. Because, like I said, that hand is there. If you change legs, it'll be the turning kick. So it's the turning kick or the hook kick that we use coming over the shoulder. Because if I change legs, look, now when I do hook kick, I'm hitting the open side. I want to be 1 and still be able to attack what we call the blind side. Okay, and we're going to try that one now. So we're going to try from here. We're going with the side kick, 1, 2, this way. Okay, so we're here, 1, 2. Middle side kick, high turning kick again. And you'll probably feel that this one is easier. Yeah, so middle, boom, boom, this way. Okay, let's go. 5 times each leg, each side. Middle side kick, high turning kick.
Here we go.
That's it, good stuff.
There we go, middle and high. That's it. And we really want to make sure the knee doesn't drop after the first one, because if the knee drops after the first one, where do we go there? That just means there's an opportunity for our opponent to step in. We don't want to give him that chance. Let's go. Go on, Christopher. Let's see it. Oh, you see the way the foot's dropping towards the floor? We want to keep that up there. We're keeping the knee high, side kick to high turning kick.
Okay, so like I said at the start, the second kick won't get to happen if it's not a side kick first. So when you pick up your leg, they can counter straight away. The second shot doesn't happen. Okay, so if the first one isn't a side kick, they have no reason to step back, which means you don't get to do the second kick. Okay, so if this is turning kick or I'm flicking a leg, they can just go, I'll just counter that first one. So the second one doesn't happen. You to get to the second one, they have to feel that if I don't move back, I'm going to get hit. Okay, so you have to be stabbing and pushing at them to make them move back. Okay, that's the idea. So we're going to try again, 5 more each leg, but making sure it's getting that stabbing with that front leg. Make them move back. You're going to push them. If they don't move, they get hit with the side kick. Boom. Yeah. If he doesn't move back, gets hit with the side kick on the hip. Well, hopefully he's smart and move back, boom, and we catch him, or even on the other side. Okay, let's try 5 more. Make sure it's a side kick. Boom, attacking, stabbing at the hip. Boom, boom, and then we change. Okay, let's go. 5 more this way, each leg.
That's it. Lift and drive, folks. Just try and carry through, lift and drive. Remember, this is all about creating some pressure. The first shot has to make your opponent want to move. Yeah, it has to be scary. It has to be a real effort at a side kick. Got to move into that distance. There we go, John. He's back. He's not back. He's gone again. Here we go.
Yes, there you go. Good. Jack, make sure it's that stabbing right towards that hip. Boom.
And one of the things, if we have to lean back a long way for the side kick, we are not going to be able to create that pressure. We want to try and stay tall with the side kick. Be over their leg if you can, and stay tall. Much easier to get into hands then as well. Also much easier to lean back for the second kick if you need to go higher. But the first kick's only hip high. We don't have to be very high.
So again, if you have to have a big lean just to get the leg to middle, the kick is probably never even going to get to happen because they just cut you off. Yeah, so if I have to lean back, the leg is slow coming up, you just step forwards. The first kick doesn't happen and the second kick doesn't happen, you're countered straight away. We have to have the body here, that the leg can just flick off. So the body stays here. There's no giveaway. They don't know you're coming. They just see the leg and they think, oh, I'm back. That's where they jump back. They're maybe late seeing the leg because you didn't give anything away. They're thinking, boom, back. And when they move back, bang, you're straight to the second kick. So we're here, boom, boom. Okay? If you have the big, I'm coming to get you, and we have the run, and it never happens. Yeah, you will never get close to kicking somebody, hitting somebody with your foot. Yeah, the way to landing the kicks and landing with our legs is not letting them know you're coming. So being able to just lift here, boom, boom, and being able to switch and change. Yeah, that lift and being able to carry, for me, it's the most important thing to be able to do, is to pick up the leg and attack the person. Okay, have to be able to do that. I want to go away from some of the sparring stuff to finish with, and I want to go to some of the patterns. Okay, so we're going to start with Dosan. We're going to break it down into a couple of sections, and we're going to start with Dosan into Wonyo, and if we have time, we'll get to Yolgok as well. Yeah, Jack, I saw you jumping up there going, oh, what about Yolgok? We'll get there if we have time. Yeah?
Let's do this.
We're starting this way. Here, and our punch. Then we step, turn, block, boom. That's going to be 1, and we're going to do that 4 times. So, our high other forearm block and a reverse punch.
Good. A little longer in the stance, Martina.
Let's go. 4 times.
Stay very tall on you. There you go. Don't lean forwards at all. Remember, this is Dosan, so all the punches are middle. Use the step turn as well, Christopher, so we're doing the first 4 movements. Stepping, turning, pivot.
On top, our high block walking stance. Then we have to relax, raise and drop. And look on this relax, raise, drop. The heel has to come off the floor. So it won't all work properly if the heel doesn't come off the floor. If I'm trying to do this, keeping the foot flat and just kind of having this bounce or dip in the knee, isn't what we're looking for. We have to lift the heel off the floor. It'll be easier to raise and also have our drop. So we relax, raise, and drop. Okay, so we have to get that feeling there. Okay, this time we're going to our next section, which is going to be stepping forwards with the left leg to a knife and guarding block. We have Samson Gotulji. Release. Japa Salte, we turn to our back fist and back fist. Okay, so let's have that. We do that 4 times. All of that together.
Knife and guarding. Let's go.
1. Boom. That's it. 4 times. Let's go. Full power, people. Full power. Remember, like thinking like a performance.
That's it, Bartek. Nice. And continue. Good. Up as high as the temple for both of the back fists. Good. Try to not rush the part after the release, okay, Ben? So we want to finish every movement. 1, release, relax, raise, 2, and 3. That's it, John.
Underneath with that back fist, make sure it gets eye level. So, Jack, your eyes weren't on the camera there, but I could see your back fist. So that means the back fist would need to be higher, yeah? So you were here, and your back fist is here. So if I put that right, you won't see my back fist. Yeah, there, that's a bit
don't
better.
look down.
Yeah, you don't bring the eyes lower, you bring the hand higher.
That's it. We want to feel like it's up here, this high.
Okay, finishing. Last bit on those, and we're going to go here with our wedging block. Yes, we're here. Hands are close and away. Knuckles eye level as wide as shoulders. We have our front snap kick, middle front snap kick. Balance. Making sure our 2 fast punches. So thinking of the timing. So the one we always see is kick, fall down. This one. No, we have to kick. Balance. Relax, raise, drop. Front hand, front leg. Then we raise the back heel for the fast punch. So the fast motion is between the first punch and the second punch, not from the kick to the first punch. So this is normal motion. Relax, raise, drop. This way, okay? Let's go. 4 times. 4 times.
Good. Don't drop the hands on yet. That's it. Right, left. And don't drop the hands. They got to stay here. Kicking. Up. Solar plexus. Okay. So not belt height. Up a little higher with those front kicks. Solar plexus.
Yeah.
Definitely not below the belt.
Yeah, it's only a small change from the belt to the solar plexus.
But it's tough L work, that small change. Especially if you thought you were kicking belt height and you're actually kicking in the middle of your thigh. Oh,
Or the
fast
knees.
motion isn't rushed. It's 1 up, 2. We just have no relaxed raise. Down, up, down.
Anya, where did the punches go? So we got
Good,
punch,
Bartek.
punch
Gotcha, man.
in the middle. Here. So 2 punches right in the middle of the body. Now 1, 2 over there. Okay, we've time.
And we'll get 1 yo anyway.
Very good. So yeah, we're going to 1 yo. And I'm sure most of us are tired of this one, but we have to repeat it. So going to the left and then to on the right hand side. So we're here. And do fixed hands, and we go to the other side. Boom. We do that 4 times. Okay, let's go. 4 times. Full speed now. Performance.
Good stuff. Now let's go 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3. There you go. Nice, Martina. Don't be afraid to give us a go at this one in the videos. There we go.
Christopher, good. That's it, I'm thinking. Nothing extra with the hands. Not dropping the hands, pick them up, cross them, not drop the hands, swing them up.
Good.
Nothing that we have to do extra with the hands. So we just relax, cross them, drop, relax, out, strike, relax, reach, punch. And then from here as we go to the other side, we don't have to drop them and then pick them up. We just relax, cross, block, relax, out, strike, we relax, we reach, and we punch. Okay, never anything extra. And keep it as simple as possible. Okay, from there, we're having our bending ready stance on the left side. So the left leg will be kicking. We land. Right. And then we finish. Last one with our, oh, our Sun Gotulji this way. Okay, again, we do that 4 times. So our bending ready stance, our Yapchagi. Boom. And the thing with this one is, it's not flat. Yeah, so if you see this one, mostly you'd see it from the side. We should see relaxing and raising and dropping of the body. So as I'm here, boom, we should see that where the body is going up and down. The head goes, or leg goes down a little bit, up, and then the body drops. So it's not just here, up tall, moving the same. We have to get that relaxed raise drop. Let's go 4 times. 4 times that repetition, that combination. Good stuff. That's it, good job. Relax, raise, drop. Oh.
Go on, folks, that's it. Yeah, but you have to land the feet and hands together.
Yeah, so
you pay a little attention to where your hands are finishing. They're kind of just bouncing out of position and going. Make sure it stops dead completely, and then you move to the next one.
Yeah, so also after our kick, what's happening? So when we kick, we have to hold, but then the leg comes in. The leg can come in here now from my next move from the sine wave. Relax, raise, and drop. But we have to have everything finished together. If we keep it straight and I keep the leg straight, it becomes very hard to have the sine wave, and the feet and the hands probably won't finish together. Yeah, it won't be, and if they do, it probably won't be powerful and dynamics. We have to keep the leg comes in. Now relax, raise, drop. Everything can finish together. Okay, so after you kick, you have to hold for that moment, but then you can bring the leg in. It can bend. Yeah, it doesn't have to stay straight once you've done the kick. It can bend once the kick is over. Next movement, next one. We're going forwards, left leg step forward first. And we have our circular block here. Boom. Okay, 4 times that combination. So make sure the left leg goes forwards first. Here.
That's it. Keep an eye on it and make sure it's dead center. Good work.
Boom. And this one's only a low front step kick. Yeah, this one is only low.
So when we say low, we mean belt height.
Belt. Not the kneecaps.
No,
Boom.
Those knees are safe. Good, snap. Yeah, and we want hands, feet, eyes, breath together.
But again, on the sine wave for that circular block, it's not that I'm here and I do this kind of a dip or a bend here. The heel has to come off the floor. We're going to have to relax here. Raise, drop, relax, raise, drop this way. I'll try to show maybe from the side. So just here, and this sort of a relax isn't going to work. Yeah, I can't even really do it. So we have to relax here, boom, relax, raise, drop. Also, you'll feel like you have more time than just having this sort of a relax, raise, boom. So it'll feel like you have more time and you can get to figure out what to do with the hands. Okay, I think we're out of time for today.
True story.
We're out of time. Unfortunately, Jack, we didn't get to 1-0, but the next day. So I think Christopher might have missed it at the start. We only have a few more classes left on Zoom. And after that, we're going to be going to outdoor training. So we have secured 2 AstroTurf pitches that we're working through to secure all the details. But we'll be training outside, still socially distanced with non-contact, but it will be in person. Pods of 15, 26th of April. So we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to seeing you all again. And it's going to be much better than Zoom, we hope. Okay, so see you next week. Chariot.
Very good.
Kyungin, take one. Good stuff.